Let's talk about something that's sweet but not always good for us. Sugar. Now, I'm not talking about the occasional indulgence in like a slice of cake or just like a little bit of sugar in your coffee. I'm talking about the sugar that's hidden in so many foods that we consume every single day, often without even realizing it. Let me start with a simple question. How many of you have had a sugary snack or drink today? See, that was putting in questions just because I thought I was doing it in front of the class, but no, that's a video. But a sugary snack or drink today, maybe a soda, granola bar, even a smoothie. It might surprise you to learn that many of these foods that we consider healthy or harmless are packed with way more sugar than we think. The reality is that most of us are consuming far more sugar than we should. The truth is, sugar is one of the biggest contributors to health problems in the world today, from obesity to diabetes to heart disease, and even some cancers can be caused from sugars. Too much sugar has been linked to a wider range of health issues. So today I want to persuade you to just take a step towards just putting down or checking kind of the stats of how much sugar is in a certain product that you eat daily, because a lot of times it's in the things that you don't even realize have the most sugar, because you just don't think like it's not sweet or something like that. But a lot of times there's a lot of things that are in there that is not good for you. And it's just taking a step to reduce the sugar for your health, because it could be one of the most important decisions you make for long-term well-being. The amount of sugar that you're consuming on average is about 17 teaspoons a day, which is way more than the recommended amount. Especially for women, the limit is about 6, and for men it's 9. But if you're drinking sugary sodas, eating processed snacks, all that, that's exceeding it. Without like that right there is exceeding it, and you don't even realize that, because you just think like how many times that you've done that in your life. It's became like a habit that you can just still do it, but those drinks right there can take you over your limit immediately. Here's the thing, sugar is very addictive also. The more you eat, the more you crave sugar. And it's not just like our taste buds, it's a lot about when you do sugar, when you drink it, it's like an energy drink. When you eat sugar, it releases dopamine again in the brain, which makes you start craving it more. Like an energy drink had dopamine that stops something from getting you tired. Sugar is the same way, but it just makes you want more and more and more and more. And that could make you really fall into a bad cycle where you could crave a lot more sugar than you need, and it could end up really hurting your health and increasing a lot of bad conditions. You might think like, why does this matter? I've been doing this my whole life, but you should care, because there's a lot of consequences I can talk about. Obesity is one, which is obviously one of the biggest problems in America. Obesity, sugar is the leading contributor to weight gain. It's the number one thing that can cause you to gain a lot of weight. And when we eat sugar, our body releases insulin, which tells our cells to store fat. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and eventually obesity. And as we know, obesity is a major risk factor for numerous chronic conditions, including diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Everyone knows in America that obesity has always been a problem. That's like foreign countries talk about it, because foreign countries don't really have as much like items with this much sugar in it, and so in America, obesity is becoming a really big problem. Diabetes. Consuming too much sugar causes the body to become resistant to insulin over time, which can lead to type 2 diabetes. As your insulin level increases, your body struggles to regulate your blood sugar, resulting in spikes and crashes that make you feel slow. You're starting irritable. I know my friend has diabetes, and he said it's horrible. Having just it'll just make you like crash, like it's like you need it, and it's just like making you crash, and you want to just not move and lay in bed all day. It's not good. Also, sugar can cause heart disease, and excessive sugar intake can also contribute to a certain thing, a heart disease. Studies show that high sugar diet can lead to high blood pressure, inflammation, high levels of fat in the bloodstream, and which all those things that I just named can cause a bad heart disease. Obviously, everyone knows sugar can affect your teeth and cavities and tooth decay.